Alright, welcome. Today, I'm gonna be watching Enchanted. I haven't actually seen this movie. Not all the way through. I know about it. I've seen clips about it. And I thought, you know, Disenchanted, the second one just came out. So why not watch the first one and watch the second one after? To my knowledge, all I can really think about that I know about this one is it stars, I believe, Amy Adams and Patrick Dempsey. Without watching it, just from what my knowledge of it, this seems like it was a sleeper. Like, I feel like it flew under the radar and kind of got missed by a majority of people and forgotten. Again, I haven't actually watched it. It could be complete trash. I'll give my thoughts on it at the end. So yeah, let's get into it. Now, does Amy Adams have blue eyes and does Patrick Dempsey have blue eyes? I know she's creating her own, so it's okay if Patrick Dempsey doesn't. If Amy Adams has green or like brown eyes, they messed up. This is in 4:3 right now. No, it's not. What would you call this? I hope this turns full screen because this seems like, I understand the black bars at the top, but there's black bars on the side. I hope that's just an animated thing, because if not, is this actually Amy Adams singing? What have I seen Amy Adams in? The Master. I'm pretty sure she's in that with Joaquin Phoenix. Same with her and Joaquin Phoenix. I know she's in that. I don't know. I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Dreaming of a true love's kiss.
Why don't... I was about to say this. They're singing the same song. Why doesn't he just listen for a second? He will hear Giselle singing. But no, they already did it. Good on you, Disney.
Oh, you shall not prevail, foul troll. That maiden is mine.
He just called dibs, so you're fucked, troll. Dibs are the power of everything.
I eat you now.
Nuh-uh, that's not how kissing works. Unless he means the other kind of eating. She's great at climbing trees.
Well, I gotta lay off the nuts.
I was about to ask if it was just him who weighed that whole thing down.
Oh, so this is the little forest rat who thinks she can steal my throne.
Damn. Is this hand animated? This looks hand animated.
Hey, honey, wait up! We ain't done with you yet!
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but does that squirrel have a New York accent already? Because that seems a bit suspicious to me.
Oh, and what do we look like? Garbage? Close.
Garbage? Yeah, he's definitely got a New York accent. He's got a New York accent. There's some sort of weird outline going on around the main, like, her. So, are they like mo-capped in somehow? I don't know. I'm gonna look it up and I'll edit like a little excerpt in.
Lived happily ever after.
Bitch, get pushed in. It's mommy.
Where did you send her?
To a place where there are no happily ever afters.
Reality. Now wait, hang on. Is she anti-gravity right now? Is she like sucked up against it and she's gonna open it up and look into the sky? Does that make sense? Move your ass, bud. We'll see in a second. Yeah, that's horrific. That looks horrific. I don't think manholes are that big. That's huge. That's like 3 feet, 2.5 feet in diameter. Now it becomes like a fish out of water type of movie. Fish out of time, I guess would be a better term, because now she doesn't know anything. The fuck's a car? She doesn't know. What if she actually like got sent back to like medieval times? So it wasn't even like much changed for her. You know what I mean? It was still like horse-drawn carriages and everything. So she knew how to ride a horse and shit. She was still perfectly good to go. But no, it had to be like 2020. It would have been a good, like, what would be the word? Marketing stunt, I guess. To have someone run around like Times Square with just a wedding dress on, pretending to be Giselle, kind of. Where'd she end up? Dowry station? I don't know what that means exactly. Is that just a shitty part of town? It's dreamy. So Patrick Dempsey's gonna fall in love with Giselle, and Giselle's gonna fall in love with Patrick Dempsey, and then he's gonna be the true love's kiss, and then she's gonna get sent back to the animated realm or some shit like that. Stupid. I mean, I don't know. I'm only 24. So I've never been in this situation. But I feel like you should maybe ask your kids before you decide that you're going to propose. But then again, if you're just seeing that they're getting along and everything, I don't know. This is not how I thought they were going to meet. I thought he was going to like hit her with a car. All right, I don't want to waste too much time so you can get back to watching the video, but if you're enjoying it, why not subscribe or leave a like? It really helps me out and it doesn't hurt anyone. So yeah, why not? All right, let's get back to the video. I think she would have been safer by herself. That dress would have saved her. It would be very hard to act in the middle of like New York or whatever in a giant poofy dress like that.
Oh, here I am with you.
Is this a big habit of yours, falling off stuff?
Oh, well, usually someone catches me.
Amy Adams does a great job at playing the ditzy animated princess while keeping the voice and the body language and everything in person.
She is a seriously confused woman who's fallen into our laps.
So we're not gonna let her stay?
No.
He's being rational from his perspective. He's got a point. It's really creepy that he's like watching her while on the phone and reconsidering. At least tell the taxi company like, no, never mind. Because they might still send the driver out. So if they were gonna animate and make a CG character, why didn't they just give him a voice anyways?
This just won't do.
Gonna do it. So wait, hang on. Let me get this straight. Is this a magical power, or is this insinuating that there's this like a certain frequency that you can call animals to come help you?
Kitchen as we sing along. To reel a cheery tune in the tub as you scrub a stubborn.
Okay, I'm just going to assume it's not a magical power. She's just able to hit a certain frequency that manipulates the animals into cleaning. Because they didn't start working until she started singing, and she's singing about what they need. Makes sense.
While we're emptying the vacuum.
How do you know what, as she put it, a vacuum? How does she know what that is?
A strange place to be till Edward comes for me.
Just do what you did last time and just sing. Just keep singing and he'll hear you eventually.
Keep trying.
He was twerking on that. So is Patrick Dempsey and his daughter just like sleeping, or are they not home? Oh, yep, they're sleeping.
For the smelly shirts and the stinky socks.
Do they have socks in the animated world? Does she know what a sock is? Where the fuck's Giselle?
Stay there.
She's in the shower. Did she just have a shower without getting her hair wet?
The shower is wonderful, Nancy. You really should give it a try.
Fucking knock Giselle out. Tell her to shut the fuck up for a second. Let me explain the situation. Either way, though, it's fucked. You're fucked. How much fabric did you need? Because it only looked like she has a top half made out of that. It seems like a really fun movie to film. Like on both sides. Being like Amy Adams and having to be like over the top, eccentric, princess-like. And then Patrick Dempsey just being like, what the fuck is going on?
I'd do anything for him.
He's gonna be like, no worries, mommy, I got you. And he's gonna do a triple double backflip. I'm 99% sure that's Wormtail. Now, do other people see that? If someone looked over, could they see that animated head just floating in the water?
To drag her down into a
That looked great. I really like that effect.
sleep.
Yeah, I just want to say this because I want to test my friends. Akela, if you are watching right now, fucking bark at me. Text me and bark at me.
Go ahead.
Is that bacon on that sandwich? That looked like really good cooked bacon. Like it was charred on one side and the other side was like, I don't know. But it also kind of looked like pastrami or whatever the fuck it's called.
And she told me it's just beyond the meadows of joy and the valley of contentment. I mean, what is that all about?
It's a state of mind at this point. If it's just beyond the meadows of joy and before the thing of contentment, yeah.
You are very lucky. I mean, just look at the way her eyes sparkle.
Is she about to fix this marriage?
Not together anymore. They're getting a divorce. Separating from each other, okay?
Forever and ever?
Yes.
Oh, no, dear.
I wonder if we might cover more.
No way, Akela, are you fucking stalking me? She just texted me a bark. What time is it right now? It is 4:03 p.m. I'm gonna screenshot this. Okay, now text me ads wanted. Text me the words ads wanted. I looked away for 30 seconds because I was so amazed at the fact that I'm being stalked. How'd they get outside?
So what's the deal with this prince of yours? How long have you two been together?
About a day.
You mean it feels like a day because you're so in love?
No, it's been a day.
Technically, it's 2 days now, and tomorrow would be 3 days because you missed a whole day. I don't want the caramel apple actually because it doesn't look like it's fully caramelized. Only one side has caramel on it, the other side is kind of drippy, so I don't really want it. How did he get a popcorn stand? Like a caramel apple stand? Where's the actual owner? He really should have like no real reason to give a shit about her.
Truly love her.
I've never heard this song.
It's called Improvision, yes and. So they all rented boats just to continue the song. Also, how long have they been singing for, technically? Because they were just on a boat, now they got off the boat and they're over here.
Well, does he take you out dancing just so he can hold?
See, now she's hitting the frequencies that is controlling humans. But Patrick Dempsey's on a different wavelength, apparently. Does Patrick Dempsey just think this is a flash mob then? Earlier I was asking why didn't they just like voice him? I get the reason why now. Plot convenience.
You know, if it did work out and you decided to stay in New York, I'd like to help.
Why? Why? They catching feelings, but I don't know why he is. So just knowing that there is a second one and I'm assuming she stays in the real world with Patrick. Is she gonna become like a fashion designer?
You.
It would be great if Patrick Dempsey just pulled out a fucking gun. Their date's gonna go terrible and she's gonna finally eat the apple. That's what's gonna happen. She's gonna finally eat the apple and it's gonna be like Sleeping Beauty where she's gonna fall asleep and they're gonna need true love's kiss. And Edward's over here is gonna be like slobbering her up, trying to kiss her and all this, and it ain't gonna work. And then the other guy's gonna come in and kick the door down and they're gonna kiss. And it's gonna work. That's what's gonna happen.
It's true. Her eyes really do sparkle.
Ethan.
She did fix the marriage.
This is definitely an emergency.
Okay, so the daughter just knows the pin and everything.
Edward has a stepmother. Well, I've never met her, but I hear she's just lovely.
True, she is lovely. She's mommy. Who's gonna play her? Mommy, 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 mommy. My name is Susan. Susan Sarandis. How do you pronounce her last name? Sarandis? Sarandis? It's a gorgeous apple. I know it's probably fake, but damn, I'd bite that shit. I don't even really like the apples that much. Like, they've done a great job, I think, at like having like the hyperbole evil witch and the hyperbole princess and the hyperbole prince implemented directly into like New York. I could be wrong, but I don't think people eat apples like this. People turn it, right? But she bit it like head on. It was weird.
True love's kiss. It's the most powerful thing in the world.
It's the power of love. It'd be really weird to kiss someone who's just like...
Unless. It's not possible.
Hey, actually, shout out Edward, the prince. Shout out Edward for the one like piecing it together. I mean, like, actually, you know what? It might be you. Shout out him. Let's see how bitter he's gonna be. He doesn't seem like he's gonna be bitter at all. He seems like he's gonna be like, you know what? You take her. She'll be happier with you, and that's all that matters. Shout out him for that if that's the case. I'm Team Edward.
For the main event.
Is there gonna be a dragon all of a sudden? I was joking. Is there actually gonna be a dragon?
Oh, all this nauseating talk of true love's kiss. It really does bring out the worst in me. You know, I've been...
Also, they're literally hitting every trope here. She's left a slipper behind. Now we got the girl boss coming in with the sword. Let's go. I just realized now the whole script is flipped. The princess is saving the prince. Damn.
Oh my, this is a twist on our story.
Yeah.
Brave little princess coming to the rescue.
Yeah.
I guess that makes you the damsel in distress.
Yeah. See? Well, I no longer like the fact that they called it out though. Oh yeah, because he weighs a lot. That went in his arm. Is that it? No, okay. I thought it was about to be like a pop-up book credits. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm glad they got together though. Yay! Everyone No way.
Wow, really good reception here.
I hope in the next movie we get to see more of that world, and it's been completely technologically fucked up just because she broke her phone there. Oh shit, did she actually start a fashion design company? Yeah. Okay. Well, I actually very much enjoyed that. Honestly, I don't really like the musical. There was only like 5 songs, 6 songs. There was too small of amount of songs to be able to be like, oh yeah, this is a musical. And then when there were music, it didn't really feel like it was part of the story. It was just more like a song that they were singing. Other than that, I very much enjoyed it. I actually thought this was a great, like, well-written take on the Prince and Prince Charming story, especially like with all the tropes and cliches that they kind of wrote in and around. It was actually really good. I very much enjoyed it. I do not understand why Patrick Dempsey's character, still don't know his name, why he even fell for Giselle. That made no sense. Is it because, like, I don't even know. Is it just because she's attractive? What the fuck? I'm excited to actually watch the second one. Curious to see how that one's played out, how that is taken, because all I know is that one is Giselle turns bad. That's all I know about it. If you enjoyed what you watched and you want to see more, check out more of my videos and leave a like, subscribe, turn your notifications on. It really helps me out. I've been a guy named Chase, and I hope that you enjoyed this and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.